Joining me now is the CAIS founder, chairman, and CEO, Matt Brown, the host of this event, which is now in its third year. Welcome. It's good to have you back.
Scott, so great to be back.
So I don't think I'm oversimplifying it by saying that you're looking to make alts more accessible. And what sort of growth are you seeing in now your third year of this conference?
Well, I think this summit here actually is quite, telling of the demand and the interest in alternative investments. So we have now in our third year doubled every year in attendance from the advisor community and also the asset management community that's focusing on alternative investments.
It's pretty incredible when you think about the growth, that assets are expected to hit more than $18 trillion in alternatives by 2027. Why does so much money continue to flow here?
Well, I think what you're seeing is in our conference anyway, our summit, the financial advisor, which has quite low allocation rates to alternative investments, are now really seeing the benefits of adding alternatives into a complete portfolio. Forever it's been the 60-40 model, and now it's quickly moving to the 50-30-20, where 20, of course, is alternative investments, primarily private markets.
So expand on that a little bit, because you think that's going to be a lasting change, that as you try and help democratize, if you will, alternative investments, that more retail investors are going to be able to add exposure and invest alongside some of the largest names in the institutional investment world in ways they were never able to do.
That's exactly right. When you take a look at the allocations that, in many cases, financial advisors have been quite limited to what they've been able to do for their end clients. Now with this democratization of alternative investments and some of the biggest alternative asset managers actually serving the wealth community and focusing on them, now, of course, we're making alternative investments more available to financial advisors and then, of course, to their end clients. And the reason for that is that the performance and the impact of alternatives in a portfolio over long periods of time has been proving out.
It speaks to something you announced today. It's called CAIS Advisors.
Correct.
It's a model portfolio of sorts. How does that work?
So our platform is a technology company. We're a technology platform that really helps with the workflow, if you will. But now we're taking the next step and really saying, if we can actually add value on the advice side on how you actually put funds together in a portfolio, how they work with your traditional 60-40 portfolio, that's really the next step to helping advisors unlock the power of alternative investments.
They also have the opportunity, I guess, to be a multi-manager. To get exposure. I don't know, you have 60, some odd institutional investors here, private equity firms, as I said, are walking all over this hotel. So they can get the diversity of asset manager too.
Correct. So many advisors are just getting more familiar with alternative investments, and maybe the difference between Apollo or Blackstone or Reverence or Blue Owl may be kind of hard to understand, but if they're all generally in the same category, why not buy a basket of all four? And if we can do that with an easy click of the button, that gives instant diversification, and then you match that with their broader portfolio. It's, again, back to the theme. We're making it easier, we're leading with education, and we're leading with knowledge.
I was going to ask you that. So as you lead with education, do you think we're moving beyond the question that an investor would ask of why do I need alternatives, and it's now morphed into how can I better utilize them in my own portfolio?
When I started CAIS 15 years ago, we were dealing a lot with why alts. Now it's moved completely to how alts. So that question, I think, has been kind of well answered, and now everyone wants to know, how do I do it easily, simply, and make sure, traditional alternative investments work with my portfolio?